Live now. All right. Now it should be working. And I have volume now.
How do you know?
Because it's showing me that it can hear me. Can you hear me? All right. I have confirmation that now we can hear. Okay. So just wait until some more people go on. Okay, so go ahead and put your name in the chat so that way I can start putting it into the randomizer for the giveaway. Obviously, it's crawler stuff for this one. Which, Crystal, I already have you in there, so don't worry.
I cranked it up in there, and then I took the remote.
All right, let me put this out. Okay, that should be a little bit better. All right, so I'm going to start with this wheel thing. Okay. I'm waiting on Tony to get back because I have to open up a bunch of packages that we got in the mail. And somewhere in here is my transmission for the drip build. Which honestly, I'm like ready to be done with this so that way I can go ahead and start running it. Which honestly, look at those wheels. That's pretty cool. I don't know what Tony's doing. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going, well, I have, I got all the stuff to open up.
Oh, you're doing the unboxing thing.
Yeah. Do you want me to sit on that side? I mean, it would make sense. No.
Not with me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's okay. I don't have to sit next to you.
That's fine too.
Okay. Yeah, so okay, so this one, so Troy said, love a good drip build. Like the part selection, your build looks fancy AF. Which that's what I was shooting for, because my other rig that I was running is the Maz Designs cheat code, right? That's what it is. And my purple bug, but this thing is beat right now But honestly, she's like super reliable. I normally win a lot with this, but it was time for something new. So yeah, and then I obviously like love the honeycomb wheels, which is a little hard to see. And we still don't know who, where we even got those from. What is this? Oh, pancake.
Oh, that's the buttered pancake.
What is this for?
It's a gold motor.
This is what's going in mine?
No, that won't fit in yours. I have a gold motor for yours, but it's small.
This, I want to put this in mine. Tony says it's too small though.
It's too big.
Oh, too big.
That's too big.
It can never be too big.
It can be.
So what rig are we going to put this in?
I don't know. Maybe, oh, I got a gold Gladius up there probably.
Oh, so basically another build. Yes, thanks. I'm super excited.
You're going to take it
I wanted
out?
to see it.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you for the compliment on the wheels. I am pretty excited about those. Honestly, I haven't even seen anybody else run those wheels. So, like, I don't know. I don't think I've seen anyone else with those wheels before. So that'll be pretty cool. Okay. I need to put your guys' names too in the randomizer because we're at 120 subs on here. So we wanted to do like 100 subs, like live giveaway thing. So what we have for our giveaway is a set of wheels. A set of tires. J Concepts. These are megalithic. Megalithic, is that how you say it? We have these wheels to go with it. So it's like purple. Gold. What size are these? Like 1.0s? 1.0s. What chassis is this?
That is a carbon fiber ramp crab chassis.
Okay, and we have a carbon fiber ramp crab chassis. I don't know who comes up with these names, honestly. That's the company name?
Yeah.
And then a mofo ugly AF.
That's it.
Why do they call it ugly? And we have this chassis too to go with it.
I didn't name it.
So not a bad giveaway, I don't think. I mean, it is $100. Like it's a little bit over $100 value, and we wanted to do that because we have over 100 subs.
So what happens when we get to 500?
When we get to 500 subs, we'll have to do like a nacho giveaway.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Those things are way too hard to come by. Not really. You got to just know the right people. And we don't know those people. No, we do. Okay, we also got a screw kit. What is this?
Oh, you're unboxing now? You went into the giveaway and back to unboxing?
Yeah, we're going like I'm all over the place, guys, because I'm new into this. I race 8 scale. So I do 8 scale and 10 scale. This whole crawler thing is new to me. Tony's super into it. I'm just recently into it. But 8 scale stuff, I know. 24 scale stuff, I don't know. There's just way too many, like...
You actually do know quite a bit.
Yeah, well, ever since I started doing this build, I know a lot more now. I still think that a lot of this stuff should come, like, with instructions, which thankfully Flub does send out instructions to his build, but it's not specific enough for beginners. I think that maybe it needs a little bit more instructions with it, but that's just me. Joyce says it's a part of the hobby, is like just
the research,
and all that. But
you might have to look up a video to see how to do it, or how somebody else did it, and sometimes you just fucking wing it.
Yeah, I will say this is way more chill, but I'm super competitive already, so it's like even though crawling is way more chill, I like to go to the comps and then I'm still competitive there. So it's like I'm never chill. I don't really know chill.
No chill.
I don't have chill levels. I don't have chill vibes. All right, got another package. This is from Hard Park. I think this is my transmission that we ordered, which honestly 3-day turnaround, not bad. I did one at the same day though because I like instant gratification.
Yeah.
These packages are hard to open.
Thank God, it's an $80 transmission.
$80 for this thing?
Yes.
And where do we come up with these pricings? I don't understand that because I know this does not cost them it's $50 to build this or design this.
It's pretty nice. It's a Delrin skid.
Okay, so this is what we got. And it's carbon fiber too, no, right?
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Front and back.
Front and back.
And then the rest of the other parts are Delrin. So it's.
I don't know what that means.
It's a really nice plastic, super slippery. I mean, harder. It's harder than plastic.
Okay.
The material. Like pull it out of there. It's like I don't know how you explain Delrin.
All custom fit, yeah. Yes. Yeah, because I wanted to, there was something that I wanted to add to the drip build, but we couldn't because it's designed like for certain things and not for other things. So, I mean, I get that because it's the same thing like with the 8-scale stuff. Like, I mean, I run techno and I can't put certain things on it because it doesn't go with it. It's pretty nice. So we're going to put that in. I'm going to do a video with me putting this in too, like the second part to the build, because I have no idea how this thing's going in. And I think I have to change, don't I have to change the, I have to take this skid out.
You're going to bolt that whole thing in there just like that.
But I have to reattach the links.
Correct.
Okay, and don't even get me started with the links because that was the most frustrating thing I've ever done. I know that RC Steve's links already come built. I think that everybody's links should come built. Like, why are they coming built already? Why do I have to put the stupid O-rings on it? And then you have to put the O-ring on the fat side, and it has to be on the outside where the screw is at. And then you put the screw through it, and then you put the O-ring after it. Guys, I literally built all the links. I had both O-rings on both sides, and then I had to take the one side off because I didn't know. And then Tony was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, it didn't even say that in the instructions. What is that?
Screws.
Okay, got some stickers in the package too, which is nice. All right, now we got a box from A Main Hobbies, A Loft Hobbies, which I've never even heard of them, and then J Concepts. So these have to be tires from J Concepts, which we live super close to their warehouse. So sometimes I don't even know why we order stuff and we don't just go get it. Like we're like 30 minutes away from them. Oh, we got a lot of tires. We set, okay, so we got ruptures and more ruptures. So 2 sets of tires. That's nice. Well, what are the ruptures going to go on?
Anything I want.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're the new ones, 1.3 wheels. Did you show them off? They're sexy.
You want me to take them out of the package? Okay. I don't mind opening stuff. We're not going to run these foams. We always take the foams out and do different inserts. I think we normally run the pink inserts on almost all of our stuff. These ones, which these are from Injora, right? No, where are these from? Mias. So we run the Phil. Phil's here.
Oh, nice.
Phil, are you in town? Or are you out of the state? Dude, these things are sticky. I like a good sticky tire. Right? That's good, right? That's what you want? I don't know. I just think that they grip better, no?
Yeah, until they get dirty.
But we have to keep them clean.
Mm-hmm.
Phil, you have to come and check out the course. We have basically like, yes, these are 1.3s. I guess Tony said these are their new tires, right? Yeah, so these are the new ones, 1.3s. I'm telling you, these things are sticky. I like that.
How many sets are there?
There's two full sets that we got.
One for me and one for me. Oh, that's fine.
I normally put 6 in there. Yeah, I normally give them 6.
That's fine. I
6
drink it out,
sugars.
whatever. I don't really complain a whole lot.
So yeah, Phil, you need to come and check out the course because actually I think it's all terrain something or terrain. What's the thing that you tagged me in? Anyways, they're doing reactive terrain is doing like this contest thing where you submit like a video and pictures of your course and they vote on it or whatever. I'm pretty sure our course is pretty superior. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but can you hand me the X-Acto knife? Okay. I don't care if I'm losing. Okay, so this is from A Main Hobbies. I think this is stuff for like our 8 scale. Yeah, this is all, we got a bunch of stuff for our 8 scale stuff. Ackerman, new clutch springs, fuel tank. Orange one, this is for your truck. Okay, so for the nitro. And then new clutch shoes. So 8 scale program, we put that to the side because we're not working on 8 scale. Tony's working on 8 scale, but I'm not working on 8 scale. And then we have Aloft Hobbies. Is this crawler stuff too? Aloft?
That's gonna be a ESC.
For me?
Yeah, but they had to replace because
What is up with the candy in the bags? And who eats Milky Ways? No offense if you eat Milky Ways, but it's a little weird.
You're gonna eat that Milky Way.
I don't eat Milky Ways.
You are gonna eat it on camera.
No, I don't eat that.
I'm gonna make you.
I don't eat them.
I don't care.
So, new ESC. This will probably be for me, right? It's so tiny.
Take it out and show them.
Okay. I don't want to break it.
Escape 32.
Does it go in this plastic bag?
You can just show the board.
Oh. Okay, so there's that. It's literally the tiniest thing ever.
Stick it next to that one. Oh, real.
It's, wow, the same size. That's crazy. Guys, actually, I kind of don't want to even give these wheels away because these are nice. I don't run 1.0s. I like 1.3s, especially for our course because our course is pretty big. And I think that, like, we have a few guys that run 1.0s, though.
Yeah.
And they do pretty good.
Bryson.
Yeah, Bryson did. We just did an April comp, and he's running a Nacho Supreme Pro or Nacho Pro Supreme, Nacho Crawler, whatever. And he runs 1.0s on his, and he got second place. He beat an alien.
Yeah, like a motor on axle.
A motor on axle. He
MOA.
came in second, and he beat one of them. The guy who got first, he had an MOA, and he won. Like, that thing is, they need their own class. They can't run with us anymore because it's not, that thing is, it's a whole nother.
Everywhere else, there is their own class. But
yeah.
Here, it's just that.
We normally run just like you run whatever you bring. We don't like separate the classes or anything like that. It's just, I think it's a little bit too much work for a backyard crawl comp. Yeah, Cody, he did do good. Honestly, the nacho though really just is super good. Like it is always I mean, I don't actually know because I don't even run one. But but everybody else who runs it always says how good they are. I run my cheat code, my little bug, and now I'm going to start running the drip and
You have another bug?
and I have another bug. I actually have 3 bugs in total. I have 3 bugs. Let me get the other 2 bugs. I'm like the bug queen. Like, look at all this. And then these are Punch Monkey wheels, which honestly, these wheels are so nice. I love them. I think they're super cool. We have the weights in the front of them, like the weights that, like they move, don't they? Whenever you're driving,
the wheel moves.
Oh, the wheel moves. The wheel, the weight stays down. So yeah, I love anything that's a bug body, but I also think that not everybody can drive them because you have to know how to drive these type of bodies. Like Tony can't drive these things. He he really can't. But me, I can. And like I do really good with it. But Tony has he has a drip himself and I was running it a couple weeks ago and I really liked it. So that's why I was like, oh, I want to, and it's time for an upgrade. So I don't have a nacho. Tony he has 3 himself and I have 0 and he won't even let me run it sometimes because he thinks that I am going to beat it up, which I probably will, but
they're not nice to your toys.
I run them like you're supposed to run them.
No, you beat the piss up.
All right, let me add you guys to our wheel so that way if you will win the giveaway. So I have Phil, Cody, Chris, Troy, IE crawlers. And then add your name. Like if you haven't commented in the chat, then add your name in so I can put you in for the drawing. You will have to send us a message on Instagram because we'll need your address. We won't come to your house, but we will ship it to your house. I mean, that would be weird if we did show up. Okay, so also for the drip, look at this servo. This is the Mofo Black Label 2.0. I'm pretty excited for this one. Yeah, Phil and Cody. Phil, Cody's been here. He came to the comp last time, so it's weird that you haven't come over, even though you're like 10 minutes down the road. or BJ. Do you still have your 10 scale crawlers or no? I'm shaking this whole thing. Let's do it though. You guys can see the build. I'm waiting for. Oh, Phil, we did just try out the exo cage. Yes, I did, and broke my rig. Yeah, you did. Well, that thing isn't ready to run. That's probably why. Okay, the Mofo servo, super good. I'm telling you. That thing has so much, that's like the turn radius, right? Like that's how, like the power with the turning for the servo.
No, the servo is just going to be like, how strong is it?
Oh, it's strong. Load. It's strong under a load.
The turning radius is going to be the axle.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm still learning. This is what I'm talking about. This is still a learning thing for me. I just know that I like the best of the best things. I don't want to waste my time on other things. And I know like Mofo is really good. We run the Mofo servos in our 10 scale, don't we? Or no? I don't know. I guess we don't. All I know is that my rig's always just me whenever I go.
You're a princess.
You're a princess.
And I don't have to.
That RTR program.
The ready to run program with everything that's just built, not bought. I like that phrase. Yeah, Cody, I think that you did pretty good, especially with that rig that you showed up with. Even though it's not something that I would ever comp with, but yeah, don't show. That's a wasp. Ah! Dude, what the heck?
Where did he come from?
No way. I'm out. Where did it go?
You have to tell me where he's at.
I don't know where he's at. All I know is I don't want to get stung.
He's under your table.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
I don't know where he went.
Okay. This is my first rig that I ever comped with, though. And this thing is a beast. I don't care what anyone says. I did like super good with this truck. I don't know what truck is this? This is a Fury Tech. A Fury Tech. Fury.
That is it.
Oh, you know what servo we have in our 10 scale? It's an NSDRC servo. That's what we run.
Hunter.
Okay, this is a T Hunter.
Well, D Hunter here.
Dude, guys, this, if you want something like for like if you want something just to run for somebody to like get them into this hobby or anything, this is a lot of fun, and this thing does really good. Like surprisingly, I mean, I've crawled this thing like where it's standing up, and it's just impressive. Plus, like I have the little trike bike in there. I have a little guy Lego driver, whatever it is.
It's an alien.
It's an alien. A lot of fun with this one, honestly. I'll never get rid of this. This is what started me into this hobby, that I like was enjoying it, and yeah, I'll never get rid of this truck. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
First love.
Yeah, this is something that pretty good. Good evening, Joe Bonkers. I like the name. Okay, yeah, NSDRC. That is, we also run them.
Isn't that where 24 Yep goes? Joe Bunker's in the chat.
Maybe I don't know. Is that what it is, Joe Bonkers? I don't know. Tony watches 24 Yep a lot. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Joe Bonkers. Yes. This is the guy. Yeah. I do like 24 Yep. I think he's super funny and cool. I just don't ever really watch the videos. Right now, I'm on a YouTube kick of exploring with Joe or Josh. Josh, guys, that guy is something else. His video insane. He explores like abandoned buildings, sites, whatever. Super cool. Reefs. Oh yeah, we do run reefs too, don't we? What do we have the reefs in? I think the reefs is. We have a reef servo and something. Oh wait, I run reefs in my stance.
Okay. I don't know. We don't want those.
We do run the 10 scale crawlers. I don't know what he's talking about. We literally have the H10 optic. We have 2 of the stances, and we have a carbon one or whatever. What's up, Keenan? Oh, sorry, guys, not Keenan, Lefty from No Name Podcast. I call him Keenan because that's his name, but he goes by Lefty.
You might know him as Lefty.
The Claw.
What's up, Keenan?
Keenan, how is Georgia? Right now, they're over. And did I win anything? No, you didn't win anything. I got to actually enter you into the wheel.
You said, did I win it?
No, and I don't even want Keenan to win anything because he just got gifted an amazing gift. He literally got a whole build from, well,
he's gotten 3 of them in the last
Okay.
month.
yes, he's gotten 3 different builds. And he said, why am I not, like, basically, why is he not being entered in? He's a sub. I'm going to enter you in, but I swear to God, if you win, I don't even know what we're going to do. He's been gifted 3 different rigs. One is a Nacho, the Nacho Supreme Pro, which honestly, shout out to Nacho because that was a great gift. Like,
Yeah, pretty awesome.
it was super awesome, super nice. Keenan, like, really tried to be on it and ordering it when he did the drop. And of course, like many others, he did not succeed in getting it on time. But he was super sad about it. I think he probably cried a couple tears. And he was gifted one when we went to P&B. He got the whole setup. It was already built, which, like, come on now. You know that's not right. That's not right.
It wasn't built. Nacho gave him all the extra stuff to build it with, where like normally you just buy the chassis, but he gave him the motor, the transmission.
It was ready to run. The thing was ready to run. He
had to assemble it. Axles, he had to assemble it. It was
No, I thought it came built.
no.
Oh no, Tony built it. Tony built it for him.
Keenan built it.
Keenan didn't build it. I built it with Keenan.
I built the links.
Okay, Tony built the links for Keenan. I did a lot of the work.
Oh, Keenan did.
I was Keenan's left arm. Keenan said Tony and I built it. Okay, what about me? I literally was your left arm. I did a lot of work. We moved. I don't even know what we worked on because I don't even understand
She
any of it.
moved mountains for you.
Yes, exactly. All right, let me add you in. Let's add Joe Bonkers. I like that last name. That's just, is that your real last name? But that would be cool if it is. Let me add
That's his
Keenan.
handle.
Let's see. Yeah, Phil, honestly, I was kind of dreading building this rig because when I opened up the box, it was just pieces. I didn't understand it. Like, it came with 2 pieces of paper for the instructions, and Tony was like, normally these builds don't even come with instructions. But I'm used to building a kit, an 8-scale kit, or even a 10-scale kit, and it's a whole book that we get. And it's like step by step, and it gives you pictures. Flub's printed instructions. I think the guy's printer was going out of ink. Like, nothing came engraved.
But you got some instructions where you don't get any with any other thing.
Yeah, so I'm super grateful for that because Tony was like, if you don't have anything, you have to watch videos. But then how does the original guy build it?
Because he's the engineer. He's not an idiot.
All I'm saying is that when I come out with a chassis, you're going to get instructions. It's going to be super beginner friendly. Joe Bonker says, wish that was my last name. I wish that was your last name too, because that would be cool. Yeah, Phil, I felt like I was one with the rails. I was one with the links. We live in Florida. And I will not say we live by the mouse because I hate when people say that. But we do live close to the mouse. No, we are in Florida. And we don't really have a crawler scene down here. There's a couple of us. There's like, I don't know. And said, okay, Tony, she's taking care of the instructions. That's not going to happen. No, it is going to happen. Yeah, Phil, you go to Disney because you're into Star Wars. If I had to, this might be a problem for some people, but if I had to pick between Star Wars and Star Trek, I'm going with Star Trek.
Oh,
Only because I'm into like space things and like alien stuff. Hard to crawl in the swamp, but yeah, we don't live in the swamp.
sort of.
So yeah, I mean we are basically, but like yeah, no, it is. We have a lot of humidity here. We just need swamp tires. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because like we have a section on our course. Um, there are way more aliens in Star Wars. I'm not giving into what society deems that I should give into. I like to be my own person. What? Trek over wars for space? It's just because everybody wants you to like Star Wars, and I'm not going to give into that. I have to do the opposite of what society wants. So I'm going Star Trek. And what's their symbol? Isn't it like this?
Well, that might be Mork and Mindy. Nanu, nanu.
Bryson, we were just talking about you. Like at the beginning, we were talking about how you came in. The force is weak. For real. That's hilarious. Yeah, Keenan and Phil have a bromance over Star Wars, and they are both like, "Oh, we have to go to Star Wars, blah blah blah. We have to go here. We have to watch it, and da 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 da." And I don't know about all that. I do like the intro. I do like the intro of Star Wars. I think that's like the thing that comes down, like the lettering going up the screen. Do we have more on road in Florida? I don't think we have a lot of on
We
road.
used to have the on-road course in Kissimmee,
Yeah.
but it's not there anymore. So I don't think there's a huge on-road following. I mean, there still is a series like Freddie runs an on-road, you know.
Yeah, the on road series though I think is a lot.
And so does what's his name? Adam Terrell. He runs some on-road.
Yeah, so the on road scene is still there. It's still here in Florida, but I would think that our off road scene is way bigger. And then our 10 scale is pretty big here too, just because we have Beachline, which is for carpet. We don't really have a lot of off road 10 scale tracks. But the 8 scale scene is definitely growing down here. We have a couple new tracks that are opening up. And this year, yeah, before the end of this year, we have Southside, which is going to be huge, covered. It's going to be the only covered track in Florida, which we've never had before. I mean, well, we've had them, but like years ago, we had the Asylum, which I didn't get to go to the Asylum. All right, let me add, Bryson, let me add you to our wheel of our giveaway, which let me just go back over that. We have these wheels that we're giving, which are 1.0s. I don't know the brand.
They're Trio.
Oh, Trio.
They're good stuff.
Pretty nice. I didn't even want to give these away because I just think they're super cute. Maybe not cute for. I just think they're nice looking. We got a pair.
Some cute deals.
We got a set of megalithics. We have carbon fiber, gold, ramp crab chassis kit. Looks like there's some instructions in there. Is that instructions?
Oh, I don't know. Open it up and look.
Oh, you might have found your next chassis. Can't give that one away now. It looks like instructions.
Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna open up the other stuff
I
because
mean, Ramp Crab is like a big company.
what? It's one piece of paper, guys.
How much paper do you need? Leave them alone.
Well, good luck to whoever gets this and builds it because
Yeah,
they're
do a video because there's a lot.
yeah, definitely do a video because if I ever build this kit, I will need some good instructions for that because that one piece of paper ain't gonna do it. And then we also have a Mofo Ugly AF chassis kit too. So yeah, honestly, whoever wins these, that's gonna be pretty cool.
$100, 100 subscribers. That stuff wasn't donated. That's off the wall.
Got Bryson. RC, yeah, no, you are going. If anyone, be you, because you literally comped a body made out of cardboard. And then I'm gonna leave that on there. Okay. So Bryson said instructions are for chumps. No, instructions are just for people to make sure that they do it correctly. Like, come on now. I needed all that. Bryson, you should have been here that night because I couldn't even put a lot of the stuff into the video. I had to edit a lot. It took me about 3 hours to edit the video because I must have dropped so many F-bombs. I was so ready to break them in half. I didn't understand why the links don't come made.
Everything you touched, you wanted to know why it doesn't. Why doesn't this come on there? I don't know why the axles just don't come on here. We got to put them on anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Look. Oh, Bryson. Well, since you haven't been over here, Bryson, look at those wheels. And I went with the Mias Portal. Well, this is the back. The Mias Portal axles. Super nice. I'm excited. Yeah, don't listen to Bryson about the instructions because we all need instructions. What the heck? Oh, wait. Is this it's the mullet or portals? This is the mullet, right? Is that what I went with? Yeah, I went with the mullet. See, I'm still learning.
She's new here.
I'm just new here. I'm just new to this hobby. But guys, I had to redo these shocks too. Do you guys redo your shocks when you build them into the kits, or is that Tony just being OCD? Because when he said I needed to, I had to take everything out of the shock, and then I had to put everything back in with grease and add oil, shock oil, and I was like, it's Tony being OCD.
Bastards.
Yeah, everyone there. A couple people said that it's you being OCD. Okay, so nobody else does that. But I wonder if that's why.
They're lying.
Do you win all of your comps?
They're lying to you.
Maybe that's the secret, that in order to win. I don't know. Yeah. So IE Crawler said that's a must for me. Okay.
See.
Bryson said that you would polish a ball bearing. Yeah. Okay, and honestly, Bryson, you're one to talk because you literally polished
the ball bearing.
and he polished his exhaust and then ran it the same weekend.
And an engine head, the whole top of the head.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bryson says I love polishing. Phil said that he's cleaning them before they get dirty. Troy said I custom build almost every shock I buy, fluids, springs, bands. So you probably win a lot. So see, the secret's not so secret.
You're welcome here.
Yeah, the thing is when I did these shocks on the crawler, it was just way different than the shocks that I do on our 8 scale stuff, because we put those in, they have to be put into a machine, a vacuum that sucks all the air bubbles out, and we have to pump the shocks. And this was way easier to do, obviously, but when we're working on our 8 scale stuff, we're working on these. So it's kind of similar. It's pretty much the same stuff inside of it, but
not even close.
Well, we take the stuff out. It has the O-ring thingy in it.
We do?
Piston.
Right.
It has a piston in it, right? Yeah, see? I know some stuff. He said my truck doesn't have cardboard on it anymore. So anything now, it's because you make me stress. It's just because I expect, I have high expectations for you. Any person that I partner up with in a comp, I have high expectations with because you're kind of.
You don't want to lose.
I don't want to lose, and I don't want you to lose, and you're representing me, and vice versa. So we got to do good. We got to do good and show out. And if
you suck,
yeah,
then I have to drag you around.
yeah, we did a comp where we had to like, what were we like tied to each other?
No, you had to like winch each other.
Yeah, we had to like winch each other. I will never do that kind of comp again. I was not into that whatsoever. Like, I didn't even have a winch on there. We used this bungee cord, and I was like, what the heck are we even doing? But I mean, house rules, so whatever they wanted to do. 52 gates. Yeah, 52 gate. Like, what the heck, Morgan? It was still awesome though. I did really enjoy.
It was like 2.5 hours of driving this little thing.
I think everyone went through 2
I
batteries.
didn't even like my toy after that. I didn't like it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you even ran that truck since.
No.
That was the truck that you have the NSDRC top on.
Yeah, the one I sold to Alan.
Yeah. No, I thought we had that.
No, I sold that.
No, it's that one. It was that truck.
Oh, was it? I thought it
Yeah.
was the one with the red wheels. The
No.
Northwest chassis. No?
No.
No.
Okay. Let me add a couple more people to our wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel let's do at 9:35 because then I've been on for an hour, and I think an hour is a good time because I also want to know who wins. I want.
You're gonna get the giveaway's over. See you later, boys.
Yeah. Throw some likes in the chat on the live. I don't know what that does for me, but throw some likes. Also, hit us up on Instagram. I've been really posting a lot on there. I do have TikTok, but I kind of keep that separate. That one's more my personal life. It is. I don't put anything that's crawling. I don't do any RC on there.
Okay, so where are we even talking?
But the Instagram is where it's at because I try to post like a reel once a day, and then every Saturday I do a rig of the week. So I've actually had a couple people send in their rigs, and I've been posting them. Well, I haven't posted them this week. Keenan wants me to do his next. I probably will do Keenan's because it is a really nice rig. That's the Nacho.
Well, I mean, it should be since the rest of us put that thing together for him and painted it, built it.
Yeah, we have a friend of ours, Christian Martinez, which he's on Instagram too. I think it's actually Chris Martinez. He paints, and Bryson paints too. No, Bryson, you had a whole video basically dedicated to you on our YouTube channel because that body looked so good in the sunlight, like super bright. So Bryson and Christian, they always paint. I'm actually going to paint. I'm going to paint this, Bryson.
I'm waiting for Bryson to bring my body back that he took. Supposed to be painting me one. Plus, he's got another one he gave to another guy paint for me. I ain't seen neither one of them.
So yeah, we're waiting on some painted bodies to come in. But I'm going to learn to paint, and
you're going to be the painter.
I'm going to be the new painter in town. So watch out, guys.
New sheriff in town.
A new sheriff in town. No, I'm actually going to practice on. I'm not going to start off with this one, obviously. I'm going to practice on a couple ones that we have that we're not using. But I want to do kind of like an ombre. I want to do like a purple into a pink into a teal. I've thought about going the airbrush route because I just think it's super clean looking. But I've never used an airbrush before. No, Morgan, you're not late. Let me add you in now because I'm going to spin the wheel at 9. What time did I say?
9:35.
So in 4 minutes, you actually made it just in time, Morgan. I was actually about to say 9:40
here. And anybody else, post up your name if you want to get entered.
We are doing good. Morgan, how are you? I seen the comment that you left about the instructions on the reel. Stuck on gate 49. Let's see, let me add in T-Fame Adventures. Okay. Anthony, I'm just going to put you in. You just needed to be on here and write something in the chat so I can put your name into the wheel. So if you haven't wrote in the chat, just send a message in the chat so that way I can add you into our wheel. And then in 3 minutes, I'm going to share my screen and put it on.
Give it away.
Bryson said that he just got the paint for that puppy. So he hasn't started painting it yet.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to do like an ombre, like purple into. So if you've seen what's the guy's name? Yeti Built? Is that who it is? Okay, so Yeti Built did a video on how to like how he paints his bodies, and he did like a truck body and then some mini one or some SCX30 or whatever body, and it was like an ombre style, and he had like purple into blue into green, and then he had gold on it, and it was like all these colors. It was super nice. So I'm gonna do something similar to that. I didn't like the gold rectangle he put on because that's how it looked. But the guy does really good work. So we're gonna try and do something similar to that. Obviously, it's not gonna come out as nice, but it might be nicer than his. Who knows? All right, 2 minutes left. I'm gonna do this drawing. Again, these are the wheels that you're gonna win. The tires.
Thank everybody for hanging out.
Oh, let me speak.
You have been speaking. That's all you have been doing.
Okay, but I'm.
You're what? You're what?
Ramp Crab. That's a kind of cool name. Ramp Crab. And then Mofo Ugly AF. Put your name in the chat. Write something in the chat. I'm going to start. You got 1 minute left. 1 minute. And then I'm going to enter you guys in. I'm going to spin this wheel.
Somebody's going to get some new stuff for free.
Yeah, thanks for watching our live.
Maybe we'll never do another one.
Okay, let me add you in, Clark. You made it just in time. Clark.
I mean, you got 20 people in there now. You got at least 15 entries. 16.
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13 people.
And 20 people in.
Jay, I already put you in. I put it under Stay Wild RC. I don't know if Tony, have you ever built one of these before? The Mofo or no? What truck is that one? Have we ran it?
We don't have it.
Oh, we sold it, so I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, it's 9:35. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Oh, hold on. I gotta open up my settings. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's see. All right, so I got all the names in. Put you guys in there. And I'm going, let me just check one more time.
We got 10 likes.
All right. Are we ready to spin it? Should I just go? Okay, I'm clicking. All right, let's see who it's going to be. Oh my God, it's Jay.
Really?
Yeah, Jay Wild RC. Okay, Jay, you got it. So I'm going to package all that up. Honestly, that's great. I mean, he is a guy that we comp with. He's a local, so it's pretty cool. He's really deserving of it. Yeah, he's a kid. I mean, he's not a kid, but he is a
You,
kid. He is a kid to me because I'm just, I'm old. Not really. But honestly, that's great. I'm gonna package all this up for you. Tony will send you a message, and we'll ship this out to you. I'm gonna get it shipped out to you tomorrow,
Yeah.
so that way it gets to you by Monday. And then you got some good stuff. You got some we should be able to see this out on the comp pretty soon. We do have a comp that we're going to plan. I think towards the end of May. So I think it's going to be like the last weekend of May. We'll do like a summer bash comp thing, and then I'll post that up there. We always like new people to come, even if you've never been before. Or we always keep it open to everyone, and it's pretty awesome. Our course is awesome, but that's just me. I'm biased. So yeah, go ahead and keep a lookout for our Instagram. I'm going to be posting up the next rig of the week tomorrow. And then I will be going live again next Friday, 8:30. I think we're going to have a couple guys over. We're going to work on some builds. And then hopefully I have this done by next week because I'm wanting to run this on the course. And I'm not patient. So hopefully we get that done. Again, thanks guys, and have a good night.